Yeah, I don't like being. Yeah, I don't like that, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it because I had an opportunity to participate in that move. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I don't want to be distracted by that. No, I just don't want to be distracted by it. Okay. Mm. I think the safest thing to do, because I mean, I guess it. What I don't ever see is that it doesn't go outside the range too much. It doesn't go outside the range too much. If you're right, it doesn't go too far out of the range. Hmm. 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 Okay. Damn, the one freaking man. All right, man. All right. One freaking time, man. The one time. I don't do it. Yeah, you should have saw that. Yeah. Okay. Man, silver just going crazy right now, as per usual. Mm. $29. Damn, dude. Hey, what's up, Investor Z? All right. So I have decided that because Silver cheated me out, man. Silver cheated me this morning, man. I guess I should have yeah, Silver cheated me out of a winning position this morning. Mm. Mm. Damn, what was I gonna do? I'm gonna do something. Oh yeah, the ATR. I guess I have to make I just have to keep the ATR on the chart, I guess. Just have to keep it on the chart to know if it's close to if it's close to 18 ticks, then I'm just going to have to move it to a 27 because I look back at the ATR around the time I took the trade. I wasn't even paying attention to the ATR at that point, and the ATR was at 18 exactly, and that's exactly what it did. It ticked me out at 18 ticks. Like I was like, fuck. So I guess I'm just gonna have to use this as a learning experience, I guess, and make sure that I'm mindful about where the ATR is, because man, that shit ticked me out at 18 ticks and then went in my direction. Okay. Or maybe what I can do is instead of adding more risk, if the ATR is at 18 ticks, I can probably put it 9 ticks above my entry. I think I'll do that instead. If it's like at 18 ticks, I'll just move it up like 9 ticks or something like that, my entry. But how you doing this morning, Investor Z? Were you able to catch that move on gold? All right, so we took out that major high. We took the major high out. So any shorts at this point, any shorts could not work. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure. Let me look at gold, because sometimes I don't even look at gold like the order blocks and where I'm at on the chart. We are in prior supply, but shit, I don't know. We are in prior supply with gold, so just be mindful with any longs. We're definitely in prior supply, and the next level would be around 4,500, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You know, dang, a lot of people are saying that. Smith told me the same thing last night. Told me the same thing last night about excuse me, about going back to scalping. I mean, I understand, like, man, I get it, man. I get it. It does suck. Because I had a couple of trades go against me too. But if you stop scalping, it was probably for a reason. Dude, well, shit, I'm surprised you're, like I said, I'm surprised you're on an NQ. Hey, dude, if you're trading the NQ, I'm surprised you just haven't gone back to gold. Honestly, Investor Z, isn't that where you started? Was gold? I could have sworn he was a faithful gold trader at one point. What changed? And Alfred, I definitely agree, man. Silver almost snatched away. Silver caught me off guard this morning. And like I said, obviously getting ticked out exactly at 18 ticks and then it goes in my direction. I super went on tilt. I'm just glad that I had that risk settings to lock me out, because like I said, man, it's like those risk settings really saves me from myself. Once I get to that point, it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're gonna get this money back or we're blowing the account. I mean, that's just what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're getting this money back. So we got to break a structure higher. So NQ is killing you? Shit. NQ is killing everybody, apparently. She's killing everybody, man. You are not the only one. Shit, look at that. Look at that. All right, so I might be we'll see. There's a bunch of orders sitting up here on Bookmap. I'm gonna take this trade on silver. I'm gonna try. Well, either my feelings gonna get hurt here or but I am not going any further than a 27-point stop. I don't care. I hate the fact that I went up to 27, but I guess I'll just look at the ATR and then make my determination. If it's under 18 ticks, then I'll keep it at 18. If it's at, or if it's like 17, close to 18, then I'll move it up to a 27. But I'm not going no further than a 27 stop on silver. Silver is too dangerous to give it that much points. That's 27 ticks right there. That is 27 freaking ticks. And I hate it. All right, but we'll see if it works for us. We'll see. Actually, what I probably should do. Well, no. I'll keep. All right, so all my Tradeify accounts will be exclusively on gold. So I did pass my select account, and how I'm going, because I have so many accounts right now. All my Tradeify accounts will be exclusively for gold. My plan is just to take one trade per account and exclusively trade silver in the funded desk, the futures desk, and in Top Step. The reason why is because I'm gonna go to micros. God damn, man. Damn. I'm just gonna go to the micros. God damn. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take 2 off at the so if I sold, that means I need to have 2 limits there, right? Yeah. So if I sold, hold on, let me do this real quick. All right. So 7945 is my entry. I'm gonna take 2 off at 90 ticks, and then I'm gonna leave 1 to run. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Damn. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn. That shit just dropped too damn fast. Couldn't adjust it. Damn. 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 All right, I'm just gonna leave this one to run. All right. Well, I mean, I locked in some profits, I guess. You see what I'm talking about? You see why I hate the fact that, dude, I hate the fact that I have to do a 27-point stop sometimes. Look how tick perfect that is. I barely was in any drawdown before getting my 90 tick target hit. I hate that. But I don't like getting ticked out today. I don't like that shit either. So, so far, I made 6K on silver earlier. I did lose $270 on my Top Step account, unfortunately, because silver nastiness ticked me out. And then I went to after that. It's like, nah, I want my fucking money. I'm just glad I already had my thing set to $200. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably have it set to okay. So moving forward, I'm just gonna set my wrist settings to 270, and every position I'll just give my top step account a 27 tick stop. Hopefully I don't ever need to use it, but I just need 5 winning trading days. I did put in a support tick at the top step. We will see if they're going to. We'll see how they're going to respond to this, because y'all guys saw it. I locked my damn account. I did not trade that account. I purposely did not trade. I traded every other account except my top step account, because I just received a big payout from it, and I already knew that I was super euphoric, and I did not want to trade in that account. Had a big trade, kind of like the trade we had yesterday in silver. God damn, silver, you gonna come back? Damn. Damn. Silver? Damn. Damn, that shit hit me at 90 ticks. Like, dude, it hit 90 ticks perfectly. That's all it gave us. It was 90 ticks in that move. But, all right. We made money in that. I mean, we made money in that move. So, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be crying about it, I guess. Actually, no. I don't want to do it that way. It's like, dude, it's going back to that mini versus micro debate. I guess it really depends on what's more important to you. Is making money more important, or is versatility more important? What? Come on. Oh, man. Silver, please. Damn. Work with me here. If you're trading silver, there is literally no room for error. You have to have a plan. You have to have an entry and an exit. You can't go tilt. You just can't. Yeah, you're right, Alfred. I was being greedy in that drop. I thought I was trying to go for a little bit more. And I didn't get it. And you're absolutely right. I mean, there's a bunch of bullish momentum here, so damn it. All right. Run these bears out of their positions. Run them. The futures desk, they fucked up by offering silver on a static account. They fucked up. They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done that. This is why moving forward, I'm not gonna This is the only account that I'm gonna start trading. Silver and a static account, the greatest combination. A real power couple. That means I can make mistakes. I can make a couple of mistakes. I have room for error. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, come on, Silver. You ain't have to do all that shit. I just need a couple more dollars so I can hit the maximum daily profit. And honestly, I did make a mistake this morning. I wasn't even thinking about it, but I have a maximum daily profit. I don't even know why I did that. I don't know why I moved that last target down. I should have just kept it out because I would have just been done for the day. And now I gotta make a little bit more money now. And you already know Silver gonna play with it, dude. You already know she gonna play with it. Okay. I'm gonna readjust my risk. I'm not gonna risk the full 27 here. We're kind of high. Silver's gonna be nasty. Either she's gonna hit my target or she's gonna hit that stop. But I think with all this bullishness, we could. Looks like these banks are getting ran out of their position. I think Alfred shared last night that the margin requirements went up again for Silver. So these banks are definitely trying to get Silver back under whichever number they needed so they can get out of their positions. But I don't think that that's going to happen. The market has spoken. The market said squeeze. There we go, baby. Ah, shit. I need $100. I'm gonna lock out the account because I'm being foolish right now. I'm gonna lock out. Lock out. Okay, I'm locked out. I was thinking about getting back in because I just needed $100 more. Just go lock out. My God, man. Okay, so like we're super up on Silver, man, today. We're up 8K on Silver. Yeah, $35,000 just on one Silver position. Yeah, that's crazy. Honestly, I think that's Alfred, do it the other way around. I mean, obviously, if you're comfortable doing it the way that you're doing, I'm not suggesting the change. But from what I've seen, I've looked at both micro silver and mini silver on Bookmap, and micro silver is obviously more spoofing on that DOM. Honestly, let me actually just show you what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So this is actually, let me make sure y'all guys can see it. Okay. So this is the mini silver, right? You see how like clean the levels are? You see how they're static and they're not doing too much? Let me show you what a micro silver chart looks like, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see a lot of spoofing, a lot of moving orders. It's freaking chaotic over there, and I don't understand how anybody looks at that chart and says, yeah, I know exactly what I need to do, because it's really that crazy. All right, so this is mini silver, and this is micro silver. Now you see like all the orders. You see like all the orders, and they're moving constantly. You see that? They got orders right there, orders right there. They're just moving, nothing static. Like, dude, what the heck is this thing even doing? You know? So, that's just a visual. But obviously, you just do whatever you're comfortable with. I just kind of wanted to bring this to your attention. All right, let's take that crazy micro silver off, because it is not helpful at all. I believe, or actually, let's look at that. Let's look at that. You may be right. You may be right. Yeah, the all-time highs, or I know TradingView was kind of different. So, yeah. 82,670. Yeah. It's 82,670 on silver. And I'm pretty sure SIL is probably, I'm pretty sure it's different. Oh wow. So the micro silver actually went to 82.7. So it actually went further than the minis. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's more liquid over there on the micros, for obvious reasons. Now, you can't afford to trade the thing if you're not a bajillionaire. $35,000 of margin. I mean, it makes sense, because if you go to sleep one day and wake up and the market is higher, you all know how ruthless silver is, how ruthless silver can be. We know that. Oh, okay, my bad, Alfred. You're turning off the DOM? So, why would you trade off the DOM versus the chart? I think you may have spoken about this before. Is it easier? Is it for like execution? What benefits is trading off the DOM versus the chart? All right, so this account's been locked out. We're definitely coming back with this account, though. We're definitely seeing the results that we want to see in this account for sure. All right. All right, so we're done with silver. Like I said, all my Tradify accounts are now for gold. All right, let's see if we can get something in gold. Oh shit, it hit my other 50. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Damn, I wasn't paying attention. I hit the other 50. Damn it. I hate the fact that I made that rule, but I have no other accounts where I can trade silver safely. And I'm not buying any more evals. I'm gonna rock it out with all my funded accounts. Mm. Um, mm. All right. Mm. No. Okay. No, I gotta follow my rules, dude. You gotta follow your rules, man. You gotta follow your rules, dude. You really do. That's how you get yourself in trouble all the damn time. That's you don't follow the rules. All right. All right. All right. You don't follow the rules, dude. Okay. Well, I wasn't paying attention to it. It perfectly hit that 50 right there. Perfectly, man. I hate missing trades like that. Hate missing trades like that. Mm. Well, mm. You say you're gonna trade gold off the dom, and I guess I'll ask the same question to you, investors. What is the benefit of trading on the dom? So when you showed me that Delta Trader or whatever it was called, Investor Z, I actually went over the weekend. I tried to absorb as much information as possible about the dom and what makes it, uh, or why traders would choose to trade the dom. And I guess if you're scalping, I guess the dom is really the tool that you want to use because according to someone that specializes in DOMs from the pits, the information that DOMs gives you is it doesn't give you any information except the information in the present. It's telling you what's happening right now. And if you're scalping, that information that's the type of information you need. And what's going in right now. You have some DOM elitist out there, and for whatever reason, they feel the need to tell you how you should use the DOM because, however, if you're not using it the same way that they use it, then you're incorrect. Um, I know a lot of people say that they use the. All right, I mean, honestly, the one thing that I would agree is if you're using the DOM for a swing trade, uh, I mean, I don't understand necessarily how that would work unless you already have an area that you're looking at from looking at the charts. You want to see how the market is reacting at that area. You're getting in due to what you're seeing on the DOM, and you're just allowing the position to swing. I mean, that's the only way that swinging on the DOM makes sense, but or at least to me it does. You say you can see what's ahead? Mm. Oh, it doesn't? It says the wrestling warders can help you with scalping, and then yeah, I can understand that. From what I've come to understand, I can understand that. That's understandable. Mm. Well, I guess the real question is, do you trust a long after this? After this move, do you trust the longs? Is the question. Would it be a good idea to trust the long? Hmm. All right. This is what I'll do. What I'm gonna start doing. Oh, I think I already blocked it. Oh shit. I'm getting real good at this. I'm getting real good at automatically blocking out my risk settings because I must be doing this like literally subconsciously because I don't even remember doing this. I really don't. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Um 80 4 4. If it breaks that low, if it breaks that low at 86, because this is the yeah, that's the yeah. Okay. 86. All right. All right, that's how I'm gonna play this position right here. Potentially I could get in at around 84, 84.3. Mm. I was able to catch that short earlier. This short, where is it at? It was like at 6 o'clock this morning. Yeah, so I was able to capture this short this morning on gold, which I'm so glad. Obviously, I didn't catch the entire move, which would have been good, but I'm not gonna complain about what I did. Even though this leg is bearish right now, as long as it stays above this high right here, as long as it stays above that high, then then the longs should be good. As long as it stays above the high. Honestly, I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, what's up, Tony? What's up, man? I guess we will see. I would have preferred if Tradeify would add micro silver. I would actually go back to trading micro. Honestly, I would probably trade micro silver on all my accounts. There's really no point of not trading micro silver if it's available, if you know what you're doing. Micro silver is, in my opinion, the better option than gold. All right, so let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Man, in the meantime, while we wait, we can look at silver. I mean, it's obviously silver wants to. So here's my plan with silver. If we do see a break underneath this low, I don't mind trading the pullback. Hmm. Hmm. I guess I just have to be in the account a little longer. That's why I don't particularly care to have those accounts. But at the same time, you lose what you got. Okay. All right, so there's a bunch of resting orders at 79.5 on silver. 795. Let's see why. Why is there a bunch of resting orders at 795? 795. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna touch that. Hmm. I don't know why there's a bunch of orders sitting at, but looks like I should have took that again at the, well, I don't have an account right now, but I trade at the 50. I guess in the sim, I guess. I mean, I doubt that. Well, we'll see if it comes back. I mean, why not? Make sure I'm in the sim. Oh yeah, what's up, John? What's up? A good, nice, easy trade is the break above this high right here, and then having it pull back and use that as support. Mm. Um, mm. I mean, it's the same thing though, right? I mean, if anything, I'm risking more. I'm risking more. Mm. Mm. I mean, it would kind of be nice if Silver calmed the hell down just a little bit and just kind of pull back. Okay. It's like they're not even playing, dude. They're not even playing fair right now. They are not playing. it's obvious that silver is getting ran. Like for whatever reason, they're running silver and they're running silver hard. You said silver has been wicking you out. How big are your stops? Well, shit. I guess a better question is where are you getting in at, Alfred? Are you just getting in like on a pops or where are you getting in at? Oh, you have your stops under the EMAs? Hmm, probably more than that. Been pulling back more than you planned. Let me see how far this goes back. Okay, so I think I gotta. All right, so we ran that high, or we're right at that high right there. This thing could just potentially pull back on us. Actually, let me see how this looks. Okay, well, it just rejected at this high. This limit right here has a low probability of working. A low probability of working, but we are in the sim here. Just gonna make that clear. But it has a low probability of working. But we are super bullish though, so okay. All right. I expected that. I expected that. That was a low probability of working. Hmm. Low probability of working right there. The reason why is because I mean we just saw it. It just kind of double topped at that previous high, that swing high. So what I'm seeing with silver, if it's rejecting at like a double top or something, don't take that trade. Don't take that trade. A situation like this, I think the reason why we got this is because we're super trending, but usually the market likes to reject at these double tops before going higher. Kind of like right there too. Got that rejection at the double top. But we are like super bullish right now though. that could probably be another thing too, right there. There's not like a swing, because that right there would have been. It's not a swing. I'm not gonna trade it. Hey, yeah, what's up, J Stores? Oh, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the position that we? You talk about this one? Talk about this one? I mean, yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. But we hold all the time on silver, Alfred. You just gotta get the. You just gotta buy at support and sell at resistance. I mean, that's a good thing about silver. I mean, it doesn't do that crap that NQ does, nor does gold. Gold nor silver does that shit, and which is absolutely welcome. Once it's going in one direction, it usually doesn't take out that high until it goes to support, and then it'll come back and take that high out. Okay, so I think I'm in that. Okay, I am in that silver. Oh, I am in that gold trade. Okay, so we're in on gold. We're in on this gold trade. Hopefully we didn't get in at the kind of like what happened yesterday. The market was selling off when we got in. But like I said, we did get in at a good spot. I mean, this is the, but I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, even though this is the low that took out the high, it doesn't matter if the market doesn't want to transact there no more. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, let's see. Yo, what's up, Santiago? Shit. All right, let's see. Stop trying to sell this thing down, Bears. Come on, Bulls, step it up. Okay. Damn, dude. Mm. Mm. Nice one, gold. Nice. Nice one. Nice. 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 Guess it needed to sweep the liquidity underneath that low then. You said on NQ, he's respecting the 50? No, actually, no, I did not. I did not see it. Nice one, gold. Nice. Gotta love being stopped out. And then the market goes in your direction. You gotta love that. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. I guess on maybe higher volatility days. Let me see. On higher, well, shit. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't even give this thing 27. If I'm trading minis, I'm not even gonna give it 27 ticks. Like that's on micros, okay. On micros, because that's like $700 right there. 650, 725, I think. Let me see, 625, 625. I am not gonna give the market 620. Yeah, it's $700, dude. I'm not giving the market $700. The market can kiss my ass. Okay. All right. So with Tradeify, like I said, I'll just stick with gold, but those bigger accounts, that's not gonna be fun. That means either I have to trade the mini. I have to think about that. Hmm. Dang, it's only 940? Yeah, it's only 940? Hmm. No way. Oh my God. No way. Oh, wow. No way. No way. All right. No way. No freaking way. Mm. No way. Mm. No way. Okay. Huh. So my Blue Sky account. So I don't know how to feel about that. So Blue Sky doesn't allow you to trade silver in the eval, but it allows you to trade silver in the second phase, but it won't allow you to trade micro silver. Wow. Um, if I see another setup on gold, then I guess we'll take it. We'll open a position. We see another setup, which could be potentially happening right now. Potentially. Maybe. 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 I mean, this will be a tough trade if I take it though. What account is set to liquidation? What account was set to liquidation? What account was set to liquidation? I don't have another account. I mean, all right, we'll see. Let's see if we'll get a quick little jab short here. Alfred, I don't think so. I don't know. It said that something about liquidation. I was like, dude, I don't have too many accounts on NinjaTrader 8, and the two accounts that matter the most to me is this Tradeify account and this live or this second phase account. And this is not set to liquidation. At least it shouldn't be. I haven't even taken a trade in it. So I don't know. Maybe that was probably like a mistake on NinjaTrader 8 or something like that. I don't know. I remember. So if this gets hit, I'm just gonna cancel all orders. I just need this to get hit, or if it pulls back, I want those orders to fill. Looks like our boy Smith converted back to the house of taking profits, or yeah, the house of taking profits. He was slowly but surely coming back, or coming to the house of TP, but one bad run in, and now he's gone back to the church, the house, taking profits. He says he's going to take his profits now. You know we're going to hold it, baby. We will hold. This is Sparta. We will hold. Come on. Come on, Gold. Don't be nasty to me here. Don't be nasty. Go on, drop it. The value area high isn't until like 880. Yeah, it's like right here. Dude, don't be nasty here, Gold. There's no reason for you to be bouncing here. There is none. Man, I should, if this was a silver trade, I already would have been done. Come on, Gold. I would have been done already. This is why I no longer care to trade gold anymore. Nice one, Gold. Nice. Nice. No reason for it to bounce there. None whatsoever. And it bounced. It found a way to do it. Nice. No reason to bounce there. That was just to get, I guess that just stopped out a bunch of shorts. Right back to break even. Okay. Right back to break even. Okay. Now this has to be 89. Okay. All right, so I do have 89 to 91.9. Yeah. 91.9. Wow. You said it in Q tap the 5-minute orb. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna hold. That is definitely not gonna hold. You might see like a little pop, but that's definitely about to break through that. It's definitely about to break. It looks like everything is selling off right now. Yeah, the NASDAQ, ES, silver, and gold selling off right now. Not necessarily sell. I want to say, I guess for the lack of a better word, selling off. Because I mean, all right, gold. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right. So if this thing kind of pops, I'm gonna have to get out of this. All right, so God damn. Damn, dude. Okay. Nice one. Let me make sure. All right, so I was at the same. Damn. This thing ain't gonna show me no kind of. Yeah, Okay. Am I doing the math right on this? Oh, fucking time, dude. Damn. Gold. All right, man. We're done. I'm done. I made money across all my accounts today except for that last gold trade that just went to shit. Okay. Um, okay. All right, we're done. All right, let me just flatten everything, cancel everything, flatten everything, cancel everything. All right, so I should not have no lingering orders after that. All right. Why is that, Alfred? And if you're trading metals, I mean, Asia is the best time to trade metals. I know it's hard. If you're coming from indices, it's hard to make that shift. I mean, dude, I still have a problem with that, man. Like mentally, I just can't. Well, not can't, but I just have a hard time. Ah, look at that. Oh. Oh. Ah, man. I should have just waited for the. Look at that, dude. Perfect, man. Perfect. Risk to reward. Yeah, it would have almost got me. Not quite. I had room for error. Let me see what the ATR is right now. Let me see what the ATR is. Yeah. Yeah, it's about like 15 ticks, so that's why it didn't completely stop me out there on silver. Oh, okay, the fair value gap. Hold on, what? Hold on, what? What just happened? Hmm. 81.90. Oh, that shit is went right there. All right, so yeah, uh, this is the model right here. Failure, break a structure, pull back into the area right there. Hmm. I would have taken this trade. I think would have got stopped out of this one though. Yeah, I got stopped out of that one. Hmm. All right, so it looks like my sweet spot for silver is 3 micros with 27 ticks of risk, and I'll lose less money. So I think, all right, I'll start rocking the 27 ticks of stop, 27 ticks of risk for 3 micros. That means I have to make more money though. That means I have to stay in a trade longer. So instead of going for 90 ticks, I'll probably still go for 90 ticks. I'll still go for 90 ticks, but that means I have to work harder to make the same amount of money that I'm used to. But being able to stay in the trade though, being able to stay in the trade is probably what I should focus on, because man, I hate when I get ticked out. I think everybody does, but I just hate that. Yeah, it wouldn't have come nowhere near my stop, or at least. And then 90 ticks right there. I mean, I can get 90 ticks. Shit, honestly, I can get more than that. So I probably what I'll do is I'll have a runner. So I'll probably take 2 off at the 90 ticks like I'm supposed to. But if I take 90 ticks, that's only like $900 though. It's only $900. All right, let me just look at this, man. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. I need to find absolution. That's it. I don't care for any of the other crap. SIO. You say you got the 50 on that long on NQ? Let's look at that real quick. Oh shit. Did you get the, like, was it 50% of the orb? Let's look at that. Nice. Nice. Nice catch there. That's actually something else that I guess everybody can start doing. The 50% of the whole entire orb. Let me see if that actually worked on ES. Let's see. I mean, ES kind of sucks, but. All right, I guess we'll see. But man, if you're making money in this market right now, just consider yourself amongst the few, because only a few people are making money in this market now. These markets have definitely been challenging. You have all this selling pressure, but the market's not going down. Actually, let me get out of this account. Let me get back out before I make a mistake. Actually, let me do the routine again. Cancel, flatten, cancel, flatten. Let me get out of this account. Go to the sim. Okay. So apparently I made $1,000 in the sim. I don't even know. Oh, I probably took that trade right there. I probably had a order sitting right there in the sim. We're making so much money on silver. So much freaking money on silver, man. That's why I don't particularly care to trade gold anymore. I really don't care to trade gold. I really don't. All right, so let's just see. So if I took this thing, I guess if I have 27 ticks of risk. You know, I'll take more trade. I'll take trades more often because I know I have all this room for error. And if I'm right, I mean, the market is definitely not going to. All right, so 90 ticks. This will be 450 bucks though. So I'll be risking 220. See, I don't like that. That's literally a 1 to 2. And the whole point of me wanting to trade silver was so I don't have to do that. But in situations that like this, man, that just sucks. That really sucks right there. That sucks. Because I just would have got ticked out of this thing. Let me look at the ATR real quick before, you know, I start talking shit. Well, the ATR was at like 15. It's now at like 16 now. Well, you know. I don't like giving the market this much money. All right, so I'm gonna have to start looking for. So if I look for 108 ticks now instead of the 90 ticks. So if I'm gonna add 9 ticks of risk, that means I also have to add 9 ticks of profit to offset it. So let me see. So if I add 9 at 90, so I mean, if I just round it to 100 or something, let me see how much that is. That's $500 even at 99. And that still doesn't even equal the amount. That still doesn't even equal the amount, because if I'm trading a mini silver contract at 90 ticks, I'm at 2300. So at 2400 divided into 3 contracts, that means I need to make $800 per contract. So I have to do this just to make the same amount of money, which I'm not going to do. I need to make 160 ticks. God damn. I need to make 160 ticks. All right, so this right here, I guess if I just follow, man, this is tough, man. Why can't it just be perfect? If I add one more contract, I'll lose more money. I lose more money. I'll lose more money, and I still wouldn't be able to. It just doesn't make sense. Fine. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't like it. So in order for this to make sense, that means that I would have to, well, it's not like it's a big deal. If I trade like the 50Ks, I probably won't go higher than a 100K account. I don't need, so if I'm gonna trade micro silver, I don't need a big account. Because if I'm only risking 27, if I'm only risking I might can get away with a 25K account actually. If I have $1,000 of drawdown, if I only trade one micro silver contract, uh, risking 135 per trade, that gives me 7 trading opportunities. If I do that with a 50K account and only make 450, only trade one contract, that gives me 14. Obviously, I should have just added the 2. It's just on those days where silver is going to be extra nasty and tick me out at 18 ticks and then go in my direction. I'll definitely go on tilt. And if it's not an account with a risk setting or a daily loss limit, I'm going to lose that account. Yeah. I thought I left this back in 2025, but I just got to get this part down. I just have to either I want the P&L or I want to stay in the trade more often. I mean, it's every once in a while that silver kind of overshoots that level a little bit and it ticks me out. It's not like it's something that happens all the time, but when it does happen, it's going to piss me off. Yeah, yeah, dude, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that I don't want to. I mean, the only reason why I'm kind of debating on micros and minis right now is just the risk. It seems like with this uptick in volatility, these 18 tick stops might not work no more. And I don't want to give the market $700. I don't want to give the market $700 to increase my risk a little bit. Yeah, greenery. Yeah, definitely. Shit. I was doing that this morning and yeah, I did that this morning. I put on like 3 minis at the top of the move. I put on 3 minis at the top of the move and I was like, well, as soon as I put on those 3 minis, it's kind of like, it was like an outer body experience. It was like, well, you've accepted it. If this account dies, it dies. It's like, yo, what? It's like a spirit talk. It's like a spirit came to me. I was like, well, if this thing doesn't work, you already know what happens after that. This account will die. There is no surviving 3 minis there's no surviving being on the wrong side of 3 minis on silver. There's no surviving that shit. There's none. So I just went to a happy place of acceptance and said, if it dies, it dies. If it dies, it freaking dies. I'm just glad that it survived. But I'm not giving the market $700. That's the only reason why. So if the market, so I guess it really depends on the volatility. If the ATR is under, if it's like 10, 13, 14, if it's under 15, then I'll trade a mini. Because right here, I would have taken this trade and what is that? Yeah, so it was like right at the ATR too, like at 11 ticks above. But I think what I'm gonna probably do, because I don't want to get cute. I don't want to get cute with this. I did suggest that if the ATR is higher, then I should put like my entry, like maybe 9 ticks. Above where I would get in out if the ATR is going to be high. But that's going to definitely be the time when the market taps it perfectly and then goes in my direction. So I don't want to get cute with it. I just kind of wish that, or not wish, it would just be nice if I didn't have to do that. It would just be nice. But yeah, I mean, we basically made shit. We made a lot of money today, thanks to silver. Thanks to silver, gold was just trying to be super nasty to me. First it ticks me out and then it bounces. But I guess it's my fault. I guess I should have probably paid attention to this. I guess moving forward, I'm just going to see this as a minor swing and just probably measure this low right here, because it was this low that was the origin of this breakout. And I'm probably going to start looking at it that way, because it's just so often that yeah, so if I just use this low as like the new major low and measure it off of that one. Because gold can just be, when it starts to trend like this, it can get very complicated with the measured moves. Because we talked about how gold just loves its measured moves. It will disrespect everything except a measured move. And I'm saying that through multiple and continuous weekends of back testing and time again, it's going to respect a measured move. There's no question. No question it's going to respect the measured. Oh shit. Yeah, so yeah, the market made a 100% move. So gold, so from top to bottom, let me show y'all guys what I'm looking at right now. Let me just take a screenshot, because I'm not gonna sit here and adjust anything. Just take a screenshot real quick of it. Just like the market just made them. This is what I'm talking about. Oh crap. All right. So yeah, the market just made a measured move. That's the origin of the move. Oh crap. And that's a 100%. So that's the 100%. That's the 0. That's a 100%. So it literally made a 100% move. And that's what I'm talking about with gold. Silver doesn't necessarily respect measured moves. It makes measured moves, but it doesn't necessarily respect them. I wouldn't necessarily build a strategy around trading measured moves on silver. What's been working is the break and retest trade. The 50 that Santiago shared, looking for a break of structure, a pullback into that area, has been working. And it continues to work. Continues to work. Dang, Silver, you almost stopped me out there too, man. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? You almost stopped me out. Okay, so 940. And so we appreciate Santiago sharing that. And Santiago, I was actually in the metals chat yesterday, and apparently people was talking about the what is it called? The same thing that you shared is the market maker X model. And I guess that X is supposed to be interchangeable between buying and selling. And one of the guys was talking about that in the chat yesterday, which I thought was very interesting. Yeah. And he was just taking screenshots of him using that model in the sim, and his entries were pretty great. But here's the thing, though. And here's the thing about the freaking sim. It's not your strategy that's going to make you money. Your strategy, all it does is just structure the way that you look at the market. But it's going to be your emotional management and psychology that's going to keep you profitable, consistent or not. Just like Santiago, he says every time he sees his 50, he's going to execute. I'm not there yet. I'm definitely not there yet. When I think about it, I still think about it. I don't execute on it because I don't want to get stopped out. But I think if I just add a little bit more risk to it, then it's not going to be a big deal. I think that's what's really stopping me is just the fear of getting stopped out and it going in my direction. Because right here, I would have got stopped out right here. But if I re-entered again, let me see if this thing would have stopped me out again. Let me see. Nah, it wouldn't have stopped me out the second time. So if I got stopped out, saw that it went and then it pulled back, then I got that move. Okay. I mean, obviously, all of this is in hindsight, obviously. But I prefer not to get stopped out at all. If I can help it. And if I didn't get stopped out, so if I used the 27 ticks, it would have actually went to 90. So I would have got my target hit perfectly right there at 90. And then it would have dropped right back to my break even. Man, gold, that's so nasty. I mean, I guess I did give the market 27 ticks or 26 ticks. So, I mean, from the market's perspective is what, 90 plus 26, so 6. So 116 ticks in the direction, really? Yeah, that's definitely true. But all right, guys. Yeah, look at look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And dude, if you just took this one trade, obviously hindsight, if you just took this one trade right here, shit, you'll be a bajillionaire right now in silver. Hey, yo, what's up, Cave Trader? But all right, guys, that's it for me today. We definitely had a good day. Gold almost, man. I'm just glad that gold didn't do me dirty like that. I'm just glad that we got that drop because I mean, gold didn't even have to do this right here. I mean, I think this was dirty. I was a couple of points away from my target getting hit. Then it goes up. It mitigates this area, swipes the liquidity, and then it drops. I'm just going to take the win today. But I do appreciate everybody that joined me today. I will definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody, and keep on jabbing.